All right, guys. So today we are here at South Texas Muscle and Classics. These guys right here are pretty awesome because they build and work on hot rods. They also sell parts. So we're gonna go in there real quick. We're gonna check them out, and then we're gonna get Scott, the owner, to give us a tour. And then we're gonna walk in there and we'll see the shop. He's a pretty cool guy, and hopefully y'all enjoy this video. Okay, we're gonna go in there real quick. We're gonna check out this place, and like you see, his shop looks pretty cool. And he said if I did come by, which I'm here, he'll let me walk around the shop and check out his cars, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's go inside. All right, so as soon as you walk in, you're greeted with this Monte Carlo front end desk, which is pretty sweet. And then he has all kinds of accessories. Now, what he deals with more is more like Chevelles, Chevy Novas, more of the street rod cars. And his shop, you know, it's pretty detailed in what he has in here, and it's pretty awesome. And as far as emblems, logos, Scott here has them all. And here's Scott right here. That's Scott right there. So it was kind of him to let me in and let me browse around and look. And like I said, I've been wanting... Huh?
You want to meet our security team?
Security team?
Security.
Oh, that's the secure. Oh, wow, that's tight.
She's sweet, though. She is.
So,
You said that word, she'll come.
yeah, so don't mess around in here, guys.
That's the other one.
But, oh, yeah, look at her. Pretty sweet. And then here it is. If you're looking for some of the shifter balls, that's pretty awesome right there. I haven't seen those in a while. And like I said, this place has more of a old school hot rod feel, which is pretty cool. The old rat fink right there. Check it out. Oh man, look. Okay, if you know about this, you know about this. That's the 101 KLOL sticker logo. This is an old radio station from back in the 80s and early 90s. My dad used to jam to them. This is pretty sweet right there. You got to look at that. That's awesome. It was a metalhead decal. Very rare. I haven't seen one in years. It's pretty sweet. And like I said, the shop itself looks pretty sweet as far as like some of the accessories. Oh, look at that. All right, that's it. I found what I'm taking. I needed my dice for my 50s truck. I got them right here. So these are my dice. I'm definitely taking these because I need them. And like I said, they deal more with like Chevy cars. So you'll get a lot of Camaro stuff, Chevy Nova, you know, some of the super sport stuff. And you could see, I mean, he's got some really, really nice stuff. The steering wheels. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed and amazed with that 101 sticker. That's pretty cool. And we're going to go ahead and see if he'll let us go in the back. We're going to hit up the back. But yeah, man, if you got a Monte Carlos too, those are the Monte Carlo lights right there. I mean, I'm pretty stoked being here. It's pretty sweet. So let's see if Scott will let us in the back real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and check it out. But yeah, guys, so if you want to check these guys out, man, I'll leave the link in the description, map, and then that way you could check them out. You can also call them. That's what I did. But yeah, so we found our first item that we're taking, and we got to take the dice because I've been looking for these. So let's see if Scott lets us in the back, and we're going to go check out the back real quick. Right, so when you want to talk about spare parts and parts in stock, this guy's got them. Look at this. This is crazy. I know you can't see the parts, but you know they're there, and that's exciting. That's pretty wild. Look, anything you need. He's got an inventory of doors, cowls, trims. Come on, guys. Look at that. Fender skirts, if you need them. They're pretty well organized here, and you could tell as soon as you walk in. Scott here, look, some of the old grills from the Chevy Novas, Monte Carlo. Yep, look at that. Headlight buckets. Oh, he's got them. Like, yeah. All right, guys. If you're building one of these cars, you definitely want to check out this guy. More fender skirts, splash shields, floors. That's pretty tight. All right. I'm impressed. You gotta love this. I love looking at parts and stuff like that, especially when you know that, you know, when somebody's serious about what they're doing, you could tell by their inventory, and this is really nice. Oh, look at this, guys. This is beautiful. Ooh. This is one of the cars that they're working on right now. It's a Corvette. Hey, what year is this? 50. It's a 50. 58. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Jeez. That's nice right there. You want to talk about classic. So 58 Corvette. This is full fiberglass. This is the Corvette with the dual headlights, obviously. And you could tell that they're working on it. Some nice white walls. Man, look at that. Original cluster. Now that's beauty right there. You won't see that in any new car. When you think of cars in an art form, this is the best way to look at it. Look at this. Even the shifter knob, the shifter's on top. Got the clock on there, the old school clock. That's excellent. That's the roll-up windows right there. That's the lever to open the door right there. You see it? It's pretty sweet. It's actually quite interesting when you start looking at them. Oh, you got to see this logo right here. This is pretty cool. The little chrome trims right here. Look at that. That's nice. You got to remember, back in the days, a lot of this stuff was still handmade and fabricated. So this is pretty cool. This is nice. 1958 Corvette. Oh, and you got to see this. Holy moly. That's a C10 right here. Jeez. That's beautiful. Rally wheels. Kind of like my wheels that I have on my truck. I don't think my truck has this frame, but it almost reminds me of that frame. This is a beautiful truck. And once again, you can see the interior on these trucks. The detail that goes into them is beautiful. You can't get that on these new cars. Look at that. Nice metal. Oh, that's another classic sticker. Look at that. 97 Rock. That's an old school sticker too. Back in Houston era when music was good. All right, guys. And then here. Oh, that's the 80s square body tow truck. Yep, it's a Sierra. Look at that. 3500. Jeez. That's excellent. I haven't seen one this clean in a long time. That's a manual stick shift. Pretty cool. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Scott. Oh, look at that interior. So clean. Oh, man. If y'all could smell the inside of this truck, it smells beautiful. That's nice. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, dude. That was my fault.
Oh, it's not. It's fine.
So this is an actually working, it's an actual working tow truck. Still works. That's what Scott says. So that's pretty cool. Now we're gonna get deeper into the shop where they do more of the work. Old school Corvette. Look at that. That's sweet right there. Now, guys, in this warehouse, Scott basically has all original parts. So this is more of like the takeoffs or anything like that. So once again, if you need old parts for your car, Chevy cars, this is the guy, man. Look at this. You could tell the inventory is deep here. And when I mean deep, I mean deep. This guy's got stacks of parts. So you definitely, if you're looking for any of these old school parts, control arms, I mean, that's pretty sweet. Steering wheels, old steering columns, there you go right there. Bumpers all the way in the back. I'm not gonna go back there, but you could tell that Scott here has definitely got a good collection of stuff. And once again, guys, make sure to subscribe, hit the like and notification. I'm gonna leave the link for the shop and the address and everything. So if you're interested in coming check it out for your parts. So make sure you check it out, guys. This is awesome. And Scott says he's got more, so we'll see that stuff too. So Scott here does full restorations. Remember that. So if you have a car that you want to fully restore, they got you. Old Mustang. That's an old 442 right here. Oldsmobile Cutlass. My dad used to have one of these. It wasn't a 442. It was just a regular Cutlass. But this is a beautiful car too. And you could see the interior. Oh, no, it's locked. Okay. Or maybe I didn't pull hard enough. It's like my truck door. Yeah, you almost gotta beat it. This is the old Oldsmobile. My dad used to have one just like this. It wasn't a 442, but it was just kind of like that. But you could see the interior of it. It's beautiful. This is nice. Seats and everything. Look at those buttons. Yep. All right, we're gonna keep going. We're going into the shop where they do all the work. Oh man, look. Z Camaro White. It's an old school Z28 T-top. These kind of cars remind me of the movie with Charlie Sheen, The Wraith. If you haven't seen that movie, it's kind of like the kind of cars they had in that movie when they were racing the cars down the valley before they got destroyed. They were amazing. So this is the shop, and like I said, Scott does restoration. So if you want to, you got a car you want to restore, this is probably the guy you want to talk to. Pretty cool. All right, so that's an old Camaro. The dog's kind of angry. I'm in her property. Z28 car. That's pretty sweet. So this is where they do all their work. Nice Camaro, Corvette, I mean. It's pretty good.
Hey, come here.
That thing's amazing. The Z28 Camaro. So as you can see, they definitely know their cars. Stingray, that's pretty sweet. Very nice. Look at that. Oh man, look at that. That's beautiful. And you can tell this car is tip top. So you see that right there? Oh man, look at that. Very nice. Oof. Once again, if you're still watching, make sure to subscribe, hit the like and notification bell. I love looking at the car shops mainly because you could see, you know, where these cars come from and how they're getting built and how they're getting worked on. And it's kind of like the real, it's a real American shop. You know, you got guys that are local business and they're pushing forward, man. And this is what you want. You want to support the local businesses. This is one of the reasons why I do this. I want to make sure that some of these shops don't go away, that they're always in business or they stay around. Old Trans Am, that's freaking nice. But damn, that is nice. Holy moly. Does it have the Eagle on top? Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh dude, I wish I could see that a little closer. But anyways, the reason I do this is for that reason. I don't want these shops to close down, obviously. I want them to stay in business and help them out. And I do this to let people know, hey, these guys are around if you need to work. Even if you got to drive or ship stuff, it's definitely worth the drive and the shipping, because these guys, I mean, they've been out here for a long time. You know, they know their stuff. Old 350 Camaro Super Sport. This thing is bad. Look at that. That's just badass, dude. I don't even know what to say. That's beautiful. My truck is not as clean as this, but you know, one day it might be. But this is pretty sweet. This is an old what is this? It looks like a Chevelle. What is this? Oh, yep, it is a Chevelle. Okay. Man, that's nice. And you can tell this thing has some power to it. That's an old GTO. Is that a yep, GTO? Is that a Judge? Oh, dude, look, that's a Judge. This is a bad car. Oh, that's beautiful. Jeez. Once again, guys, you know, I wanted to make sure to bring this content to you because, you know, some of these old school shops, man, they're doing really good work. They're keeping this whole American car, hot rod muscle car alive. And I always like supporting them just because I love looking at this stuff. Oh man, look at that thing. Jeez, that's beautiful. Somebody's putting some money into this thing for sure. It's amazing. But like I said, Scott has a really nice shop here. His setup's really nice. Has everything you need for your Camaro or, you know, muscle car. Camaros, Chevelles, Monte Carlos, Impalas, El Caminos, Novas. It seems like he, you know, like I said, he deals with more of the, look at that. Oh, that's nice. This is beautiful. I always like this model of Camaro. Look at that. Jeez. That's beautiful. The Trans Am is beautiful though. That thing is amazing. It's beautiful. How you doing, dude? You all right?
Man, if I was any better, I'd have to be twin.
Right? This is beautiful. Look at this. The detail on some of these cars is amazing to me, just because, you know, when they were designed, it was just beautiful. Those wheels are just great. Yep. I'll leave the link to their social media. That way you can hit them up, follow them, you know, throw a like at them. And like I said, I like, you know, giving shout outs to these guys, man, because like I said, they're doing the work, man. And I appreciate looking at their work and everybody that puts their hands on some of these cars, and they're beautiful. So we're gonna keep moving on, but yeah, this is the shop. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and pay for this, and like I said, come check them out. The shop's amazing. You'll love the feel of it. Just he's got everything, man. It looks small, but I guarantee you it's packed a punch, man. So we're gonna pay for this real quick, and then we're gonna get out of here. All right, so we got our dice. We're out of here, and Scott's a cool guy, and then we're gonna go ahead and go back to our side of town. But like I said, make sure to check them out, man. They have some awesome stuff. That's the name right here, South Texas Muscle and Classics. It's an amazing place to be at, and you definitely want to check it out. I like looking at these places, like I said, one, to help them out, help the small business. But I feel like every time you go to some of these shops, it's almost like being in a small museum. So make sure you check it out. And guys, be good out there. Stay safe. And thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like and notification bell.